In his run for president, Washington Governor Jay Inslee is hoping his agenda to fight climate change can reach a national audience.
Climate is changing, reduce carbon pollution.
But he has to succeed with it at the state level first.
It's the moral, the policy, and the business issue of our time.
What is this going to cost the average citizen?
We're establishing a policy to reduce the greenhouse gas intensity.
The environment matters. Our customers matter. Please help us find that balance.
Inslee's 5-part environmental plan, from carbon-free electric utilities to new clean fuel standards, is under scrutiny in Olympia right now. And Senator Reuven Carlisle says it's time for action.
So we have 2 bills today.
Carlisle, the Democrat from the 46th District in Seattle, chairs the Senate Environment, Energy, and Technology Committee.
We got to make big progress this year.
Carlisle is hoping to find consensus on 2 of the most contentious bills stemming from the governor's agenda. A measure to create a 100% carbon-free electrical grid in our state within 26 years, and a proposal to reduce pollution from transportation fuels. The Clean Fuel Measure, substitute House Bill 1110, would require the production of more biofuel with lower carbon output than petroleum-based fuel, and would help our state meet a requirement set by the legislature to reduce greenhouse gas emissions 25% below 1990 levels by the year 2035.
But we cannot meet our goals without state action.
Supporters of the bill point out that transportation fuel is our state's largest pollution source, an issue that affects all of us.
We need deep decarbonization strategies across our transportation sector. The one thing that people of Washington really believe is that everybody's got to do their part.
Ranking Republican Senator Doug Erickson isn't buying in on the need for cleaner fuel standards.
I guess it's a noble goal, but it's one that's very difficult to get to. And the cost to the individual consumer, what will that be at the end of the day?
Critics say California's clean fuel standards, enacted a decade ago, have added 16 cents per gallon to the cost of gas.
We can expect the same results in Washington. We already have the 3rd highest gas prices in the country.
Erickson points out that state voters soundly rejected carbon fee and tax initiatives in 2016 and 2018 that would have added to fuel costs. He says the effort to incentivize drivers to use cleaner running vehicles would not be fair.
The person driving a F-150 will be subsidizing the person who goes out and buys a Tesla.
We are price sensitive, we are cost sensitive.
Carlisle says balancing costs and benefits are a major part of the state Democrats' environmental agenda, including engrossed substitute Senate Bill 5116, to create a 100% carbon-free electrical grid by the year 2045.
This bill has literally been years in the making.
Advocates say bringing in more wind and solar power as part of Washington's energy grid could boost the global fight against climate change, which in our state would have a wide socioeconomic impact.
That's central to our quality of life and touches on asthma, touches on the hundreds of millions of dollars a year we're spending every year on forest fires. It's all interconnected.
It'll have absolutely zero impact on world climate.
Erickson says other states and countries need help, not our state, which already produces 75% of its energy from renewable, non-carbon emitting sources like hydropower.
Whatever this committee can do to make it equal or fair, that's what we're asking for.
Local public utility districts are concerned tax breaks for wind or solar power could take away support from our state's strong but aging hydro system, and Erickson agrees.
We have a clean system already. If we increase taxes, make energy more expensive, what's going to happen is families will have less money to spend and jobs are going to move to other states and other countries.
Clean energy and fuel, green incentives for agriculture, construction, and more make up a 2019 climate action agenda that advocates say is crucial at a time of dwindling federal environmental support.
It is more important than ever that states step up.
But even with Democrats in control of the state Senate, House, and governor's seat, the debate over climate change is about to get a bit hotter.
We can always try to do better, but we shouldn't punish the people of Washington state by trying to reach these artificial goals that people are talking about.